Hello everyone, welcome back to Voices of AIS. I'm your host Adya, and today we have an impromptu episode, but with a very special guest, Mr. Valan, who's from UNHCR. Hi
Adya.
sir, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
So we're going to do a very impromptu and short interview with him. Can we begin, sir?
Yes.
So what inspired you to pursue a career in humanitarian work?
First, maybe I would say it is my influence of my parents and my childhood experience of where I grew up, where I felt life is about adding value to someone's life, and that's how I did. Also taking up social science as my education, which led me to be part of the United Nations purely from the aspects of doing something which was to add value to the change our human life, especially of those disadvantaged people.
So that's very inspiring. What would you say is your most rewarding part? Is the most rewarding part of your role at UNHCR?
The most rewarding part is to see that there are policy changes are being made because of the work, and also my ability to interact with the people on a day-to-day basis and the changes that those policies are making in their life very positive. That is the most rewarding.
So what does leadership mean to you in a humanitarian context?
Leadership is to help somebody to understand the problem. So basically it is you are able to go and talk to many people, the various people at the various levels of the society, and tell them that there are such problems exist and see how they can help in resolving it. So the whole thing is about bringing people together to support the humanitarian work. So that is what is very important.
Wow, so I myself, as an aspiring diplomat, I would love to get into the UN later on in life. I think diplomacy is the right career path to me. If you could give one piece of advice for young change makers, what would it be?
Understand the society and meet more people. Lead a normal life to understand what are the normal challenges people face on a day-to-day life, and then reflect on it from a various angle, a multi-sectoral angle, and to prepare yourself that you are going not to receive but to give. So I think that is what, so to say, start with the people, that people will take you there to the various levels.
Thank you so much, sir. Just one last question. How do you think the youth can contribute to solving global crises like displacement? Or any crisis for that matter?
I would directly say there are many ways, but I would first let them be aware that this migration and the forced migration and there is the issues of refugees are there. So let them start building awareness among their own peers, and then building awareness with their own parents, and then again start working at least to make any conscious effort to go and reach out to one refugee to see what they can change in their life of the refugee. I think that's what I would say. So now the global opportunity is that with a lot of digital platforms, definitely they can do a lot of online and digital based work that would also can help the refugees. So only is to open the heart to receive people's problem and also to say that they're committed to work and resolve those problems. That's it.
Very inspiring words, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the interview. And thank you so much for being a chief guest at aisMUN.
Thank you. Pleasure being here.